We are in the First at 4 kitchen today, celebrating the kickoff to tomorrow's Erie Restaurant Week. Joining us today is Tim Groh of the Q Abides. Tim, welcome back to the First at 4 kitchen. We're happy
Thanks
to have you today.
Yeah,
you excited about Restaurant Week?
we are. Yeah, it's always nice to get a little jolt in January.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure. You've been doing a lot of catering, though, around the holidays, right? And that's
Yeah.
something that's relatively new for Q Abides.
No, we've been doing it the whole since we've been open.
Okay.
So yeah,
At
but
the
a lot of
restaurant.
people are shocked when they hear that. But yeah, ever since we had the food truck, we've been doing a lot of catering. So
Great.
yeah, so if you ever need anything, especially with summer coming up, you got grad parties and all sorts of stuff.
And now's
Hit
the
us up.
time to get on the calendar and book for that. And you
We
said
book
you've done
quick.
parties up to 300 before.
Yep. Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
handle those
So
big crowds. So we're used to seeing the Q Abides food truck roaming around, but you also have a brick and mortar. Talk a little bit about that.
yeah, so we're located out in Fairview on Route 5 and Eaton. So if you know where Camp Notre Dame is, that's Eaton Road. And we're currently open, starting this week. We'll be open Wednesday through Sunday, 4 till 8 p.m.
Perfect.
Yeah, and you've been doing food in this area for a long time. You were the area's first food truck, and you focus on barbecue, but you really always kind of put a spin on things.
Yeah.
What's been really popular? I guess, what are you featuring for restaurants?
We've got ham today.
Yeah, so we cure our own hams and smoke them. So that we usually offer those at Christmas and Easter time. And then Thanksgiving and Christmas, we also do smoked turkeys. But that ham is part of this special sandwich. It's a Cuban sandwich, which is very popular down in Cuba, but mostly Miami, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's our house cured ham, our pulled pork, our own magic mustard, house pickles, and Swiss cheese. It's one of my favorite sandwiches. Not like my personal, like mine made, but just like overall to eat.
Yeah,
love it.
it looks
So,
amazing. We got to
so
get
yeah,
a
it's
good
a
picture of
nice little tweak on
Oh my
on
gosh.
what we do.
How long have you been bottling your sauces?
So pretty much since we started the food truck, so 9 going on 10 years. I used to bottle them myself. Now we actually have a co-packer that
That's great.
does them,
What's
so they're
the
little.
secret to wrapping your mouth around that thing?
I think there's two parts.
Yeah, it is a 2-part sandwich. Yeah.
okay.
I just
All right.
stacked.
I thought it was a big old double decker.
It looks
You need to go
amazing.
be
You
part
can
snake
just-
to get
Yeah,
there.
You can dream about being on a Miami beach.
Right.
while
Yeah.
you're eating
Yeah.
this.
Well, it's 20 degrees outside.
Yeah.
So.
Talk about your soup, which is nice and hearty as well.
Yeah, so we have our house-made gumbo. So it has I smoke ham hocks and then make a broth out of that with chicken bones also. So really hearty broth to begin with.
Gosh.
Then it has some of this ham, smoked Cajun sausage from Bellows, and our smoked chicken thigh.
Oh my gosh.
And it's an hour-long roux. People out there know roux.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, perfect for this
Yeah.
time of year when we're always looking for something comforting,
yeah.
Yes.
warm, a
Yeah.
little richer, a little thicker. And you've done Restaurant Week before, so
We
this
have.
is nothing new to you, and you're excited about welcoming in some new customers perhaps that
Yeah.
haven't experienced the Q Abides yet.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's going to be great to see some new faces and a lot of familiar faces. But yeah, getting new people in the door is always fun. Yeah, so these are a couple of our specials. We're also going to be doing ramen on Wednesday, which is very unique. Smoky Shio style broth. Thursday we're inviting Chris. Well, and actually on ramen night we're inviting my friend Ashley. She used to be the chef at Lavery's. She's going to come make some side dishes to go along with the ramen. Chris from Apocalypse is coming, and we're going to do collaborative tacos
great.
on Thursday.
Isn't that who you had the taco competition
Yeah.
with?
Yeah.
That's
right.
what I thought.
And
I
we
love
were-
when you're collaborating.
We were
that way.
asking you earlier when you hope to get that food truck out, and you said as soon as you can.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, once the weather breaks. So, yeah, hopefully, like I said, we've had it out in January before, which is rare, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something tells me
But
we're
it
not
can
going to get
happen.
it this
No.
January.
I don't think so.
Maybe not. We are going to come back, though, at the end of this hour and check back in with Tim and kind of taste some of this deliciousness that he brought in for us today. When we come back here,